In Kansas City, there is an encampment, a community of tents within walking distance of luxury hotels, five-star restaurants, Hallmark cards, and the Liberty Memorial World War I Museum.
On September 30th, a diverse group of people gathered directly across from the Federal Reserve Building in Memorial Park in solidarity with Occupy Wall Street. Although they don't have a permit, they've been there 24 hours a day ever since. Known as Occupy KC, they have organized numerous rallies and marches that have attracted hundreds of supporters.
Who are these people?
What do they want?
Why Occupy?
My name is Tyler Creighton. First off, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. The reason why I occupy is because I feel it's so important to bring my community back together so we can share a common voice to address the innumerable amount of issues facing this world and the crisis that everyone is realizing at this moment.
We're sisters.
We're sisters.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm
Deborah.
For myself, I just needed to see people coming together collectively for the good of the country, to see some things change. There's an unfairness. It's not a fair battlefield out there. So
We got sold out, and I'm not sure if we even own this country anymore.
So I'd like to see more jobs in America. I would like to see a little bit of humanity in our capitalism.
This right here is one of the reasons why I'm here. This is my daughter. Her name is Frances Jane. She's gorgeous. And I'm here because I don't think she's ever done anything to deserve to inherit trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars worth of debt. And I'd like for her to have a decent education, and I'd like for her to have health care when she grows up. That's why I'm here.
That's a really hard question, because I guess everybody, in their own right, kind of wants to eventually see some form of utopia, but that's not very practical. I'm really just hoping to see from this movement itself is a form of social awakening, where people just kind of wake up.
I would like to see the American people get their rights back. I would like to see American people have the power of the people, which according to the Constitution, we're supposed to have. I would like to see politicians not be persuaded by money and want to be persuaded by people, by thoughts and ideas.
Every citizen has a right to civil disobedience when his or her government has become corrupt. And that's, at that point, we're all allowed, this citizen should be allowed to march in the streets and fight for their freedoms once more.
They have been characterized as lazy and lacking focus.
As drug addicts and hippies and shiftless drifting losers.
They have been criticized for having no agenda.
Yet, they have created ad hoc work groups that use consensus-based decision-making to address public outreach, legal issues, media relations, public information, and other matters.
They have developed methods and means of communicating among themselves and with the public. Using the internet, they circulate videos and share information with other Occupy groups around the world.
They employ the people's mic, a technique where the crowd repeats what a speaker says as a means of amplification without electricity.
Move to amend!
Amend the Constitution!
To amend the Constitution!
To say that...
To say that!
Corporations are not persons with constitutional rights.
Corporations are not persons with constitutional rights!
The Occupy movement is rich with symbolism.
American flags bearing corporate logos in the place of stars.
Large signs emblazoned with the words, "We are the 99%.
Some occupiers wear Guy Fawkes masks, which have come to be associated with rebellion against tyranny.
Since its inception, Occupy KC has organized weekend marches to the Country Club Plaza, Troost Park, Ilis Davis Park, the Northeast neighborhoods, and others.
They occupied the bridge at Interstate 70 and Prospect Avenue during a Thursday afternoon rush hour.
They have conducted numerous mic checks, a sort of information intervention, by using the people's mic technique in public places.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me? What the holidays are all about? What the holidays are all about?
date, there have been no arrests in Kansas City. Yet nationally, there have been more than 4,000 arrests since Occupy Wall Street began on September 17th.
It is unknown how long the Kansas City occupiers will remain. No end date has been set.
Occupiers say they're determined to stay as long as necessary and are preparing themselves for winter.